Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am Canada's Own, and today we're rebuilding the Golden State Warriors after Kevin Durant departed for Brooklyn. Well, I guess it was a sign and trade, but you get the picture. He went to Brooklyn. The Warriors didn't have him anymore, and this is when Steph ended up getting injured, I believe 5 games into the season. Yeah, it was a couple games into the season, and then Klay had already been injured that previous year, and then was injured throughout the remainder of this season. So he will be missing all of this season. And then I believe the next. I'll fact check it once I start simulating here. But this is a very weak rotation. Remember, this is a team that ended up drafting in the top 3. They drafted James Wiseman, number 2 overall, ahead of LaMelo Ball. We're going to simulate. My target would be, I believe they got one more ring after this to present day as well. So my goal is going to be 2 before we get to present day. So before the 2024 season, I want to have 2 championships. So the contention window is open now, and it's not going to close until the video ends. So I'm going to simulate to the deadline, see if we need to make any moves, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, fellas. As you'd expect, this team is buns. No Steph, no Klay. Draymond missed some time for us as well. This team is really, really bad. Good news. Damian Lee, productive. Okay, his efficiency was, he was shooting over 40%, but now he's not as good. Jordan Poole, though, spectacular. Future piece, for sure. Andrew Wiggins, he has been a pleasant surprise. Hell, over 20 points per game. He was never this good after he left Minnesota. Eric Pascal, pretty good this year. Almost 10 and 8 on relatively good efficiency. I mean, it's not spectacular, but this guy, he's getting traded right now. We need to capitalize on that value. Marquise Chris is likely out the door. He's been putting up a quality 5 and 7 off the bench for us. And Tyler Johnson, honestly, might also be out the door. So if we can go in and maybe get a first-round pick out of somebody, maybe not in 2024, but Kyle Kuzma is there. That honestly, Kuzma's efficiency is pretty buns though in the sim usually. First round pick, top 3 protected from the Pels. Austin Rivers is there. Frank the Tank, Malik Beasley, Gary Trent, Gary Payton, and Ish Smith. I wonder if we did the Pat Bev first round pick. So we upgrade, we get another first rounder, and then we take Patrick Beverly. And we're going to try and swap him out for something and see if we can get, like, even if it's a pick and another player, like, I'm fine just doing the continuous rotation of assets until we accumulate enough value. Because that's what we're going to target here. We want to keep our asset pool as deep as possible so we can use that to fuel the roster around Steph as quickly as possible and as easily as possible. There's a second in Tim Hardaway Jr., a first from the Lakers and Danny Green. Remember that one, number 14. I don't know if it's going to get much better than a first-round pick from the Clippers again and Patrick Patterson. I'm not opposed to the first from the Clips. What is that Lakers first? 14 was what? 2021? Unprotected, and it's Danny Green. It's a lot more expensive of a salary, and it's a 2-year deal, whereas Patrick Patterson is 1 year, and we get a first-round pick. So let's do that. Look at Big Pat. There he is. See if we can get him out the door for something. A second-round pick in Sindarius Thornwell. Oof, I might go the Carson Edwards one just because. As long as it's not a pick. Which it's not. Maybe we pick up Carson Edwards. Why not? Give him some backup minutes. See what we can do. And then we got to look at, who was it? Not Eric Pascal. It was Tyler Johnson. If we can get him out the door, we get him out the door. And then we're going to have to hopefully find ourselves a backup 2. A first-round pick and Kyle O'Quinn, pick 1 or trade 1 might be the deal here. Might be the best deal. That is a unprotected first or a top 3 protected first, which is way too valuable. We give up a second, but so be it. Then we look at a guy like Kyle O'Quinn. That might be the one. Remember 9. It's going to be 9. All right. There we go. That should be. Oh, now the rotation is going to look a little busted for a second. Starting 5 is untouched, thankfully. Most of the bench is untouched, if I'm being honest. Then Carson Edwards is going to come in. He's going to play. I'm going to give him opportunity, so we might as well, like I said, give him that shot. Thon Maker, Brandon Knight's got to come in and play. There you go. There's a rotation now. Thon Maker is going to be first man in likely with Dragan Bender off the bat. I mean, let's try and dump Dragan Bender at least. He's dead value for us. So if somebody's going to give it up, they'll have to ask me twice, and then we'll try the same with Thon Maker, I guess. And then we'll just sign 2 guys out of free agency if we have to. A second round pick in TJ Leaf. Avery Bradley is there. Zana Musa. Corey Brewer in a second. Oof, 2-year deal, though. Can't do that. All right, we hang on to Thon for now. Let's look at contract extensions. That's always a good one to look at before we go anywhere. Nobody. All right, to the end of the regular season. I will see you guys when we likely miss the playoffs. Alrighty, boys. Coming down the final stretch here. Who just got hurt? Kevon Looney. Oh, he's healthy. He was playing through an injury, so he wasn't out of the rotation. Okay, Klay and Steph is now healthy, but he missed the whole year, so we're just going to sit him. Same deal with Klay. And down goes Draymond. That is definitely going to help us lose more games, I feel like, down the stretch. Marcin Gortat, welcome, or that was Marquise Chris I put in. Welcome to the starting lineup. We drop one against Dallas, Minnesota. We beat Phoenix. We lose to Memphis. We lose to LA. And then we lose to Sacramento. Oh, my God. 39 points. We definitely missed the playoffs. Question is, what seed? 22 and 60 is pretty bad. Please don't be the worst team. Oh, no. Okay. We got the third best odds, which is good. We're less likely to fall that way, I feel like. We're sim to the end of the year, through the playoffs, I mean. Obviously, there isn't many stats of any value to show you guys because, well, Steph was hurt, Klay was hurt, and Draymond. Oh, my God, the Brooklyn Nets lose in 5 to the Utah Jazz, but KD averages 45 points and gets Finals MVP. Yep, that is that was the Zion rule that they added. The play-in tournament is there. Draft lottery, this is the most important part of the video. We've got the third best odds. Tied with, was that the Knicks up top? The Blazers pick 14, so we're stuck in no man's land in this universe as well, unfortunately. 13 does go to the Mavericks. At 12, though, Philly sticks out at 12. This will be the only time we probably watch the rebuild, just because we don't really have anything else. The Raptors picking at 11. Sorry, I totally didn't see that. I could skip that one. Jarrett Culver at the 6th pick last year was crazy, but the Timberwolves are picking 10. So already it shook up because Minnesota picked 1 this year. And the Thunder get to jump into the top 4. Of course they do. The Pacers stay at 8, forgive me. The 7th pick, this is where I believe we can fall. Okay, we're safe for now. Now we're into the realm of we can drop. Okay, the Knicks fall out of the top 3. That means the Grizzlies jump up. That does not bode well for us. The Magic are here. Oh, wow. Okay. No, this is us at 4. Please don't be us. Oh, my God. Okay. So we at least get to keep our top 3 pick like in real life. The question is do we get number 2? Oh, my God. The Thunder are picking 3. This would be fantastic if I could get Anthony Edwards at 1. Oh, we're picking 2. No. I can live with it. The Wizards are going to pick 1. Staff signing. Obviously, we've got Steve Kerr there. That's all we're interested in for now. NBA draft. I'm going to do my best to trade up to number 1 here. We're going to take pick 2, and we're going to go talk to the Wizards. Again, not a realistic video, by the way. I hope you guys can understand that. Come on. I feel like we can get there with our own picks. Come on. And the Clippers pick. Oh, my. We're picking 1st and 2nd, by the way. 1st overall pick. For the sake of realism, Anthony Edwards, you have gone number 1 yet again. LaMelo Ball. Or do we go Tyrese Halliburton, where he should have gone probably in the top 5 in real life. Denny of Diaz there. I wonder if we could trade asset-wise. Like, what if we took the 2nd pick? Could we trade out of it and get a player and a pick? Alec Burks is there. Efficiency is really good. Matisse Thybulle, efficiency is probably really bad. He didn't play. Wendell Carter is there. That is going into 3rd year Wendell Carter. Yep. Andre Drummond is there. Like, if I went to somebody and I went to, like, pick 7, let's say. Let's go until we find whoever has the 7th pick. Because I don't think Denny of Dia goes that far. We'll give you pick 2. I also want your unprotected next year. You want that top 3 protected Philly and Clippers pick? You give us Dario Saric? Oh my God, Dario. Deal. Okay, we trade down. Isaac Okoro goes 3. Okay. Oh. Okay, James Wiseman goes. Number 6 now. They take Obi Toppin. Perfect. I can get Denny of Dia here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to reach, technically, I know he went 9th in real life, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we fixed it. Draymond, I don't know why he's an 86, or he's down 6 to an 84, but I guess that's fine. Klay, I put in the injury. The Achilles is gone now. Now he's going to miss the remainder of this season as well. Jordan Poole goes up to an 80. Kevon Looney is an 80. JaVale we signed in free agency. He's a 79. Chris Boucher we signed in free agency. He's a 76. Sean Livingston is back. He's a 75. Denny of Diaz there at a 74. Marquise Chris is a 74 we brought back. And Ant is also there at a 79. Kevin Durant we ended up getting back to Brooklyn, so all is well with the world there. And then only thing we're going to do is look at the extensions at the Hoop Summit here. And then we are going to go straight into the following season. The 2021 draft class is here. We're going to select that. We're going to look at contract extensions. I do not believe anybody too crazy. Klay is there. Oh, yeah, this is the uncomfortable extension that we have to get to. Andrew Wiggins is there, but he's not eligible. Klay, I'm going to be honest, we're going to trade him, unlike what they did in real life. I think it'd be a good little shakeup for the video. A little bit of basically carving my own path here with this team. Klay is going to miss the season. 9-man rotation with Steve Kerr. We're going to get to simulating. I will see you guys at the deadline, and then again at the end of the regular season. Hey boys, we're making the jump on Daniel Gafford early. Rookie Daniel Gafford, or second year Daniel Gafford, but he didn't play his rookie season. No, this is rookie year Daniel Gafford out of Arkansas. Eric Pascal has not been playing for us, and when he does, he's not very good. So we're going to send him to Chicago because Chicago is excellent at managing their assets, as you all know. That's the only update I wanted to give you guys. I'll see you at the deadline if we have to make any moves. Otherwise, we're going straight to the playoffs. Alrighty, gents. 62 wins, pushing for 65-ish. Maybe. There we go. All right, 66. Oh, my God. Now, Kyrie takes an MVP, averaging 37. Him and Kevin trade off. Ant averages 23, 6, and 2.5. So in the plan, we get the Lakers. Standings, obviously the 1 seed out west. We were comfortably in the lead of the conference. Stats. Steph, 33.5, 4.5, and almost 7, 50, 45, 98 splits. Ant, you guys saw, spectacular rookie season. Wiggs, 19, 3.5, and 3 on good efficiency. Couldn't ask for much more. Draymond doesn't score, doesn't really help out much offensively, but he can play make and he doesn't turn it over much, and he's going to play at a all defensive caliber level. And then I think we're going to go an extra minute to, honestly, probably Ant if we're being for reals. Or we do it like this. We go 13 to Gaff, 32 to Wiggs and Ant, and 37 to Steph. You guys have seen the player stats. The Lakers are rolling out Braun, AD, and who else? Dwight Howard, KCP, and Alex Caruso. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3 in LA, we drop it. Game 4, oh my God, what is happening? KCP is averaging 20, 30, 24, 20. Oh my goodness gracious. This is unbelievable. Already we have to go. I feel like we need Gaff just for the size, but I'll go down here, down here. How's Boosh? Damn, oh, his efficiency, man. Come on. Denny? Okay, he's been fine. But that's killer to put us in a hole like that, dude. 33 to the wings, 9-man rotation still. Game 5, back in Golden State, and we get bounced in the first round after winning 66 games. Oh, man, the Celtics sweep the Lakers. Kemba Walker is your final MVP, averaging 27.5. Draft lottery. Our pick is going to be 30. Do we own a pick in the lottery? We have the Phoenix pick at 8 from the trade last year to move back to 7. That is going to be paired with Klay Thompson this offseason. Staff signing, obviously keeping Steve Kerr. We're going to go to the draft. I think now is where we make this move. We go Klay. We go pick 8. No offers. Rudy Gobert would be pretty nice. Can we get Rudy? Dude, wait a sec. Give me that back. Oh! Okay. Let's try and trade up now to pick 3. I mean, we might as well give it a shot now that we're here. We're wheeling and dealing. The Warriors have been very proactive in the Steph era, and I applaud them for that because most front offices are not. What does this get us? Okay, they just decline it. I kind of hope they would counter, but I mean, I understand that they didn't. JaVale McGee. That's fine. Give me a sec. Marquise Chris. Counter the offer, please. Who else is there? Boosh? Do we send Boosh out the door? Oh my God, dude. Okay, we're picking at 3. Oh. 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 Now, hold on. Evan Mobley went where? Evan Mobley went where? Where is E-Mob? Talk to me, Portland. Give me Evan Mobley. That's fine. Give it time here. Okay, please accept the deal. I'm willing to also give you... What do we've got? We've got Steph and Jordan. Ant, Denny and Andrew Wiggins, Draymond. Yeah, it might have to be Gaff here. It's got to be Gaff, I think. We go like this. Give me back a pick, maybe. Top 10 protected. That's a little valuable. We'll just go straight up. Oh, wow. We don't even get it there either. Damn. Okay. I guess we do have to move the picks. Okay. We get Evan Mobley. That is kind of who I wanted. I feel like he fits the mold very well here. So Cade goes 3 in a redraft. Evan Mobley jumps up to 1. But we get Evan Mobley. That is legit. So now we've got the QOs. Carson Edwards, we can let him go. He doesn't really fit here anymore. And mind you, this is all before we even try to get ourselves a big-time center. Now, I don't know if we will, but we'll certainly try. So we're going to have Steph and Jordan. We're going to have Ant. We're going to have Wiggs and Denny. We're going to have E-Mob and Draymond. We're going to have Rudy and Kevon Looney. So we're going to rock with... I would totally be okay trading Draymond Green, by the way. So we'll look at trading Draymond for a starting power forward. Okay, we do get Davis. Now we go to the trade machine. We look at Draymond Green. And let's look around the league at a power forward. Scotty is there. Huh, that would be insane, dude, to have Scotty and Evan Mobley. Ah, but the money. No, the money, it won't work. Let's see. Who is there? Scotty. LaMarcus Aldridge is there. Oof. Pascal is there. And Jalen McDaniels. Chris Boucher we could get back. I wouldn't mind that. Alize Johnson's crazy, dude. I remember him in Indiana. Zion is there. Obviously untouchable. Caleb Martin. Oof. 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 Oh, Aaron Gordon's kind of exciting. Bad efficiency, though, for power forward. Kuz, Markieff Morris. I'll pass on the Markieff Morris spot. Julius Randle and Jonathan Kuminga isn't bad. Bobby P. Mitchell Robinson. Damn, they paid his ass. Marvin Bagley is there. Jalen Johnson is there as a rookie. PJ. Sasha Vezenkov, a little early, if I'm not mistaken, unless he went back to Europe after a stint in the NBA, but I'm uninformed, so I won't even try and guess. Jaren is there. Montrezl Harrell is there. That's not a bad one. Could we get Montrez straight up? Oh, okay. Let's trade Finder Draymond. I'm not opposed to keeping him either, but I mean, if we can get rid of him for an upgrade at the 4, I'm totally going to do it. But I got to get rid of Jordan Poole. Can't do that. We get Tyrese Halliburton and Derrick Rose. Cam Reddish, before he was a bum. Malik Monk, Miles Bridges. Damn, man. Oh, Rui? I'm not opposed to picking up Rui here. Let's do that. Let's banish him to Washington. Let's look at the roster. Player progression, 96, 87. 87, 84, 83, 82 for Denny. Jordan Poole is an 81, 80 for Gary Harris, 79 for Kevon off a torn Achilles or a ruptured Achilles. Rui's a 79, 77 for Troy Brown, and the rest of these guys are just placeholders anyway, so we're not too worried. We are entering the 2021-22 season. This is the year that they won the title. So it would be ideal to win the title this year as well and then repeat and call it a video. But who knows, because 2K clearly does not favor the Warriors. Steph, let's get that out of the way. Let's save as much money as possible here. Beautiful. Rudy. Oh, that does not say. Wiggs. For that little, let's get that down to 16. Oh, that's hype. Okay, Kevon Looney, absolutely. Whoa. Let's get it to 8.3. He'll accept that. Beautiful. Everybody else is there. We're going to run into cap hell at some point, so we got to get over it quickly. Roster looks legit. We're going to start simulating. I'll see you guys at the deadline if we need to make any moves. Otherwise, we're going straight to the end of the regular season. All right, end of the regular season is here. Kyrie Irving wins another MVP. Cade does take home Rookie of the Year with the Blazers after we sent him there. Zoe is six man of the year, 12, 6, and 9 in New Orleans. Giannis, another depoy. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks up Most Improved in New Orleans. Kenny Atkinson and the Nets go 66 and 16. They also get Executive of the Year. All-NBA teams, we don't get a guy on first or second this year, but we get Steph on All-NBA third team. He averages 27, 4, and 8. I assume that's because Anthony Edwards took a bigger jump. Let's hope so. Rudy Gobert does not make an all-defensive team. Draymond gets on one there in Washington. Scotty Barnes is on there. Evan Mobley finishes second in Rookie of the Year, and then I don't believe we had another one. We did not. We were the 1 seed yet again. 58-24 this year, though, so a little more human, I think. For the playoffs, it's going to be just a subtraction of the Rui Hachimura minutes. Yeah, because Kevin Looney was good, Jordan Poole was great, Denny was great. We're basically going to go up to all the starters, give 35 to each of those guys, 26 to the big dogs off the bench, run a 9-man rotation. In the first round, we get the Rockets. Cool. So we get James Harden and Russell Westbrook with Thomas Bryant, PJ Tucker, and Jaden McDaniels. So PJ is a small forward here. Game 1, we do take it, though, in Golden State. We take both at home, the third on the road. We lose one in Houston. We go back to Golden State, and we take it in 5. That's our first playoff series win of the video now. We get Jamal, Yoke, MPJ. LeBron James is a Denver Nugget somehow, and we lose game 1. So you're telling me LeBron and Nikola Jokic are on the same team. All right, so that might put a deep hole in our ability to succeed here, because I don't think we can beat LeBron on his own, let alone with a guy like Nikola Jokic. And Jokic goes for 31, 13, and 10. LeBron has a bad game to his standards, and he's the 4th leading scorer. We're down 3-0. We're cooked. I don't think... Oh, we win a game. We lose in 5. We cannot beat LeBron and Jokic. There's no way. And they lose to Memphis. How does Memphis knock that team off, but we can't? We're going to go through the offseason period. I'm going to go through the league meetings, the lottery, the offseason. I will see you guys at the beginning of the regular season or in player progression. But change has to happen, and it has to happen now. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, we're going into the final 2 seasons here. We've got Ant and Steph are going to be taking a bulk of the minutes. Emobe's got to get a big jump in minutes as well. We're going to go 25 to the bench guys again, 18 to Looney, 15 to Hachimura. The rest of the guys are going to have to sit. Brought in Goga Batadze just on a limb on a 1-year deal just cuz. We're going to go 34 to the big 3. Rudy's going to get 28 minutes a night. Wiggs is going to get 27, but we're really banking hard on the big guys here to will us to a championship, because we've got to win it this year and maybe even follow it up next year. So we're going to get to simulating right away at the deadline. If we've got a panic, I'll show you guys the panic. Otherwise, we're going straight to the end of the regular season. So maybe the team heard me while I was bitching between simulations, but we decide to break the wins record. Steph is your MVP. Paolo is Rookie of the Year. CJ, Giannis, Kier Lewis Jr., Kyrie. Coach of the Year is Steve Kerr. We don't get Executive of the Year. I don't know how they don't get it last year, winning the signing rights to LeBron James. Steph, All-NBA first team. Nobody on second. Nobody on third. I kind of thought Ant might be able to sneak on here. I'm curious what he did. 29, 8, and 5, and he doesn't make an All-NBA team? Oh, Kyrie averaged 32. Ja averaged 35. Makes perfect sense. Defensive, or that's All-NBA third team. LeBron is there. Ugh. Kawhi, Giannis, Bam, AD, Emobe does make all defensive first team. That's big for us. Second team, I don't care. We had an All-NBA member, or an All-Defensive member. That wasn't named Draymond Green. We get the Clippers in round 1. It's Kawhi, it's PG. That's basically it. It's Montrezl Harrell, it's Reggie Jackson. Let's hope that Emobe, Wiggs, what did Rudy do? 6 and 10, that's fine as long as he's playing good defense. Denny was good. Jordan Poole was really good. Kevon was really good. We're going to drop his minutes down. We're going to keep the Rui minutes where they are. And we're going to use these last few to go to each of these guys. I think we'll do something like that, and we'll give an extra minute to Rui. We're going to keep the 9-man rotation. Let's see how round 1 against LA goes. We take the first and the second at home. We lose one on the road. We take the 4th game on the road, and we win in 5, same as last year. We get the Pels this time. It's Drew, it's Klay, the revenge series possibly. It's Zion, it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Nikola Vucevic now. Game 1. We do win, thankfully, 2. We take as well. We take the 3rd in New Orleans. We drop the 4th game, but in Golden State, we take it in 5. We're to the conference finals now, finally, to play the Utah Jazz with Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Naz Reid, Jalen Johnson, and Bojan Bogdanovic. Donovan Mitchell must sim like a god in this, because how does this team get to a conference finals? They have Noah Vonleh off the bench. We lose the 1st and the 2nd. There's no fathomable universe where we are not the better team here. Oh, Rui. 7 extra minutes to go around. We got to go up. It's got to go up, and it's got to go up. We got to go with the 9-man rotation, barely playing the 9th man. Game 3 in Utah. We win one finally. Game 4, we drop. Oh my god, dude. This is killing me. Another one to the big guys. We go another one to Rudy. I don't know why he's a -4. He's being a bitch for no reason. How do I look at his morale? How do you look at his morale in this? I don't play this game. Morale. I feel heated with how things are going on. I have team morale off. How is he pissy? And he's on the starting center of a title contending team. We win game 5. Oh my god, dude. All right, final season's coming up. We have basically failed this challenge, but now we're trying to win a ring for pride. So I'll see you guys in a minute here. It's on Executive of the Year. The Celtics win 72 games. Anthony Edwards wins MVP this year, averaging 29, 8, and 5. Wemby is Rookie of the Year. Killian Hayes averages 20 a game on far better efficiency than he ever had in his career. Giannis is another depoy. Jalen Smith wins Most Improved. He goes from 9 to 17 a night. Kyrie wins Clutch Player of the Year. We go 75 and 7. Does it even matter? Denny of Dia made All-NBA third team. Holy crap. Do we get anybody else? No, LeBron is there in Denver somehow. Still makes no sense to me. We don't get Steph. We do get Denny, though, which is fascinating. Emob makes all defensive first team. No appearance for... Wait a sec. Player stats real quick. I wanted to see. Steph averages 27, 3, and 9. Did he make a team? I didn't even see if he got on there. All-NBA first team would be 2024. First team all-defense for Emob. Denny makes All-NBA third team. Jordan Poole gets nothing. How'd Rudy do? Nothing there. Okay. We get the Pels in round number 1. They've got the exact same team, but now DeMar is at the 2. Interesting. All right, let's see how it goes. Game 1, we do take... Oh, damn it. Game 2 against New Orleans, we take as well. Game number 3, on the road, we take it. Can we sweep? We still haven't swept a team with the God Squad that we have assembled. Defending Western Conference champs here, NBA champs if I'm not mistaken, with Ja, Tyrese, Aaron Nesmith, Jaren Jackson, and Steven Adams. Game 1, we take. Game 2, we win as well. On the road now in Memphis, we take it. Game 4, we finally sweep a team. It took us 5 seasons just to sweep a playoff series. And now the ungodly Utah Jazz have matched up with us again. We take 1 and 2 finally. We lose 1 on the road. We take another on the road. And we're through to the NBA Finals in the final season. Oh, of course, Kevin Durant is a Boston Celtic. It's only fitting that he makes his way to the most likely team to knock us off the pedestal this year. It's his first year in Boston after 4 years in Brooklyn. And let's look at the playoff stats for this run that we're on so far. 28 from Ant, 27 from Steph, 20 from Evan Mobley, 16 from both Denny and Jordan Poole, 11 from Wiggs, 9 from Rui, 10 boards, a block and a half from Rudy, and Kevon Looney's grabbing us 7 boards and blocking half a shot a night. This is ridiculous. If we can't beat this team, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't even know if this can become a video if I fail so miserably. So let's hope that we actually get something done. So they have Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Rob Williams at the 1, or at the 5, and Markelle Fultz at the 1, forgive me. We're going to go into the rotation here. We've got to drop minutes from guys, unfortunately. We're going to go an extra 2 to the big dudes, another 1 to Evan Mobley. I think we're good there. Let's see. Game number 1 against Boston. We win, thankfully. Game 2, we take as well. Game 3, we're up. And Game 4 on the road. Oh, of course. Game 5 back in Golden State. We just wanted to get it done in front of the home fans. Technically, I failed because we matched the same amount of rings that they had after Kevin Durant anyway. But at least we get a ring. So we can call it a mini success. I'm not going to call it a win because we fell short of the goal. But because we're able to pull off a title here, Finals MVP is Anthony Edwards. Averages 25, 8, and 5. Very good from 3. Elite from the free throw line. Relatively good from the field. That means that is going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. PST. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.